Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Ghost of a Tale, where we are going for Silas, who I assume has gone back home. Because he was drunk and moving around. And he's now here. Yes. It's you. There you are. I was worried about you. Fine, you should worry about yourself. Here, drink this tonic, then get some sleep. Can't sleep yet. Messages coming in, need delivering. I'll deliver them, don't fret. He takes the tonic bottle and pours its content into the approximate region of his mouth. Sorry, Tilo. Leave him sleep for 6 hours. Okay. So we can do... Key to the footlocker, but we had it already. Why did I get it again? Maybe if we manage to screw up a quest. Maybe. This just that canvas. Okay, let's do some other quests then. Let's talk to all the guards because we want to find out who the culprits are. I'm seeing you when I find them. And at its center where dwells the queen, says the commander's guard. Oh god. Let's go, I'm surprised. I suppose the master wants his tithe. Here. I've left it in the same place as usual in my footlocker. Okay, the commander's guard. Okay. I was speaking to every guard on the way here, but... Okay. If it's the commander's guards, then I expect all of them to be more important guards, like this one. And at its center dwells the queen. I didn't realize you were one of us, girl. What is it you need? The master wants his tithe. Already? It feels like it's been only a few weeks since the last pickup. Alright, here. Tell the master I'll make up the shortfall next month. Okay. And which other guard is important? Main guy. Main gate. Main gate. Or the one with Gusto and Fatali. I'm going to that one after this. Must be one of those two. If it's all like the interesting guards. The termit's lair spreads far unseen, and its center dwells the queen. Yes, it is. Privates go, so you're the new recruit. Listen, I've lost my footlocker key. Dropped it in the commissary, I think. I'm hoping the cook has just put it aside somewhere. If it falls into the commander's hands, or if the master finds out, well... The master wants his tithe. Exactly. If you can get me the key, I'll be grateful. I should go. Okay. So let's look at their footlockers and here we can now get 2 of those obols, or we can just go to the master and ask her for the key of the other guy. It was like the moment I could ask her, it was like 100% she must be the master, there's no other way. I'm so convinced now. I assume you put it here somewhere? No, we need the Strongbox Key, okay. There he is. Uma, did you find a key dropped in the commissary? A key, let's see. Oh, I did indeed. It's put away in the pantry for safekeeping. I had no idea it was yours, love. Mine? No, I'm just collecting it for a friend. That's kind of you, my love. I always thought you had a kind face. I'll fetch it for you when I'm done here. Well, I think it's probably best if I go. Before you do, love? He draws a ladle from a bubbling pot and offers it to me. Try some of this. Thank you, I'm sure it's delicious. You take the ladle, give a blow to cool the steaming liquid and drink. Well, it's very good. Oh, I'm pleased. I'm glad I could give you something nice for your last meal. The cook's words seem to slur and lose their meaning as you sink into unconsciousness. The termit's lair spreads far unseen, and at its center dwells the queen. No! I have the freaking lantern out. Don't do the lantern. Do something else. Ah, whatever. Just open the door. I have a sewer key. Which one cell is this? Where are we? We are in the freaking tower. Thanks. We need something to get rid of the planks there. Because that door won't open. Pretty certainly. Thank you for abducting me at night. I hate it when it's dark, but whatever. Oh, pine cones! Unlimited pine cones. Don't stop picking them up, please. Thank you. A Strongbox Key. Okay, that's where I get my evidence. Grain. Why was that the sewer key, though? Just looking in the corners. Would love to have a button to stretch out the lamp higher so that I can see better. There's a bucket, grain, bottle, rot gut, bread. We need something. I thought a second ago. Oh, we need to undo this clothing. Thank you. Let's go up. I thought we needed something to pry it open, but I think we're just doing it the opposite way around by throwing a barrel at it. Yeah. Push. Thank you. Black on black. Thank you for that cutscene. That works well at night, man. Ah, it would have had a ladder. Well, we can just go out. A doggerel mushroom. Would have been great if that was the last one. Okay. Hey, what's up here? Anything to report? Nothing so far? Go away, Scout. Yeah, we have all of them. Why did I even ask? We have to go to her place. To the kitchen to find the proof. If we can. I mean, I can also do this without seeing. Because I already know how stupid the way through this is. And I freaking didn't start my timer again, so I have no idea how far into the episode we are. I think it's faster to go through here. Doesn't this lead right back to where it goes up to the kitchen? Yes. So, Uma. Not here anymore. Let's get our evidence. Footlocker key. And Strongbox. The smuggler's ledger. Ledger documenting the affairs of the smuggler. Okay. Good, we have our evidence. Put away that lamp. And we need to go to find the other obols to prove who's also involved. And then we just go to the commander. That was way too easy. She just gave me everything. Because she has her strongbox key where she held me and she didn't search my prisoner's purse. Because that's assume how... I mean, that's the lore explanation we have for everything here. Use candles. One marked oboe. One marked oboe. Need one more. I think these are open already. Yeah. Candles are easier to find than oil. I just wanted to say. And then here. There's one more strongbox in the corner. Got all the marked oboes. Okay, we can just report to the commander now. And all of that before Silas? Oh god, Silas must be awake by now. And I didn't do his letter writing stuff that I promised to do, him to do. That's not where we need to go. We need to go here, but we need to go here at another time. 10:26 p.m. is way too late, I suppose. Let's try it. Need to speak with the commander. It's the middle of the night. Can wait till sunrise. Let's wait till sunrise. With the other quest, we're still waiting for Silas? Yes. Could do something else this night. Could try solving the weird hero, like the stones puzzle. I mean, that would take us the entire night, I suppose. So let's just find those. It's time to get that quest out of my way. Here. Almost. And then here. I mean, we also had the perfect starting point to just do it at that point. It's always you get like stuck a bit in there, and then you have to put out the lamp, because that's the only way you ever find anything. Okay, so read that book. Is it a book? It's that one over here. Joth, then Ur, then Lyth, then Kenlan. Then Hythe, then Kenlan. Joth is this one, isn't it? Yeah. That one's Kenlan. I think, because I think I remember thinking there, yeah, that could fit the description. But it's way more fitting to make me run in an X over the map. Where the frick is the next one? This one. Is this? Yes. Then Hythe, then Kenlan. Okay. Hythe is over there. And Cannon is the last guy here. And as soon as I'm on the freaking northern slopes, I don't need to do this bullshit anymore with the heavy armor. I can just wear my thief gloves and be fast. Silas should have awoken by now. Great. We're in this quest line. With all of them, which means we go this way and then towards the northern slopes. I didn't properly prepare myself as I told you I would do, because this wasn't planned for this episode, but it was the thing I came up with to do now. So, northern slopes. Someone was lost on the northern slopes beneath the bridge in the shade of her beloved oak tree. H something fell in the sight of Valia's plain at the light of the setting sun. The two sisters fought and died together. Went first beneath the arches and someone just below her. Someone went alone, the last before the carrion's call. Northern slopes beneath the bridge in the shade of her beloved oak tree. Bridge. Bridge beneath the bridge. Beneath the bridge in the shade of her beloved oak tree. So go around the corner. Don't need this anymore. Can use this. Thank you. Beneath the bridge can only be here. By a beloved oak tree. If that's an oak tree, might be. Who are you? Clin. Unyielding like the oak, gentle like the willow. Okay. In sight of Valia's plain, someone with age and the light of the setting sun. In sight of Valia's pain and the light of the setting sun. In sight of the light of the setting sun, so the sun set in the west, so it was in the east. Saw the thing down there. Someone with age. Okay, let's try just how the next thing is named. I mean, there's one up here, I just want to see how it's named. Steadfast at her sister's side in battle. Theo. Okay, this is Theo at her sister's side. So she's one of the sisters. The other sister must be right above. Like right here. Yes, fuck you. Sister to Theo, comrade to all. Yeah, okay, these two are the sisters that fell together. Then age and someone went alone. I hate menuing in these games. All of these games. Who are you? Siderat. That's not H. that's the last guy. Go over there. Ah, could see the sea from there. Yeah, makes sense. It's the only one who has the sight. Aerith, incorruptible. Your merit fame could not whatever him. Corrupt him, I suppose. It's H. Now the sisters went first, and then someone just below her. So first the upper sister. Oh god. Too many buttons to interact with. There's like 4 buttons on the backside of the controller and everyone is doing something. I mean, it's always like that, but somehow this game is worse. Or I'm just not. So you first. Yeah. This is Went. And then her sister Theo. And then Sidoret. Sidoret. The last one. Just alone. Nothing remembered ever truly dies. My comrades will live on in memory. I'm grateful to you for this kindness. Pray, take this. May it provide you illumination without end. You find yourself holding a curious lantern burning with a bluish flame. When you look again, the ghost is gone. I have a normal lantern. And I have infinite lantern. I have infinite lantern now. Okay, that was worth it. Let's go to Silas. Oh god, that stamina recovery. Oh, also I could eat something. So it should be just through here. I don't like the particle effect, that's too much. It's clouding half my screen. But infinite lantern is a great reward. Go up to Silas. Whose door is closed? No, it just looked like that. I was looking at it a bit weird. Hey Silas. Tilo? You're awake. Tilo. How are you feeling? Awful. I've not been that soused since, well, you made the tonic? The cook. Was much appreciated. I've been looking out for your scabs. I think they've taken a liking to you. Forgive me, I should go. Tilo, in the commissary I said some things I shouldn't have. What was it you were looking for in that bottle? Heh, that's a delicate way of phrasing it. You sang a murder of crows to me before, do you remember? Please sing it again. Alright. Heh, your version is tamer than the one I know. The pubs in my village used to sing it. I remember I thought it was funny. I liked the way the words rhymed. I didn't realize they were singing it to me, not until my Uma chased them off with her stick. Then you were raised by mice. I was. And your birth parents, what of them? Oh, I often wondered about them. Who were they? What became of them? Uma might have had some grey in her coat. Her memory wasn't what it once was, but she told me what she could, all the same. It wasn't enough. And then, on the day I left for Yuva, he opened the pot to reveal the finely engraved silver band he had shown you at the brazier's side. Uma gave me the silver ring. From your true mother, she said. The ring was your mother's? She left it with my Uma to help pay for my keep, but Uma wouldn't part with it. I was so angry with her for keeping it from me. I should have known it was for my own good. I think I understand. Your mother, who was she to your Uma? Uma had been my mother's nursemaid years before. She told me mother was a doe of great piety. You remember anything of your birth, mother? Just vague impressions, and a lullaby she used to sing to me. Your mother's lullaby, may I hear it? I have not much of a voice, but... a lullaby. Ah, that's... Never in the sky. Come undone at the seams, you're prince of my heart, and the king of your dreams. Moonlight's veil blowing lavender eyes, stars above dreaming a gleam in your... That's a song I could have sung to Fatali for the lullaby quest. That's all I remember of it. It's very beautiful. Like mother by all accounts. Your father, what of him? Uma would only tell me he was a good rat. Good rat, ha! What became of your birth mother? Who can say? I don't even know her full name. How did you come to be in your Uma's care? My mother had come to the village one night, unannounced and in a panic. She begged Uma to take me in. I would have been no more than a few weeks old. It was the last time Uma saw her. I don't understand. How did that first ring lead you here? It didn't. A few months before my discharge from the Red Guard, I found a second silver ring. How did you find it? Where? It's not a short tale. Are you sure you want to hear it? Yes? Alright. I was assigned to a convoy escorting the Baroness from Pessa to the capital. On the fourth night we made camp at the Temple of Karam. The heroes of the Battle of Periclif were laid to rest in 12 great tombs, arranged in a vast circle on the southeastern edge of Lake Vilia, symbolically watching over the place where the green flame fell. In the centuries since, many of the tombs have fallen into disrepair or collapsed entirely. Others have been fortified to establish a line of defensive keeps along the shore. The names of all but 4 of these heroes has been lost to time, but their deeds are celebrated still. In songs and works of art, it's from these sources that the 4 greatest are known. Dunlane, the guardian of lost hope, Karam, the guardian of travelers, Yarlan, the guardian of music, and Nikto, the guardian of the wind. The guardian of travelers. I was ordered to escort the Baroness to the reliquary so she could offer Karam her prayers. And it was there you found the second ring. That's right, a ring almost identical to my mother's hung on a chain around Karam's neck. You said the rings were almost identical? The design engraved on the second ring was different. It made me wonder if there weren't more of them waiting to be found, and so there were. You stole from a corpse. Finding it there, it was fate. It's hard to believe. Look, I'm not one for superstition, but there it is. In time I learned that other rings had been discovered in the tombs and temples of the Warrens of the Green Flame. Some had been stolen, some lost. It's taken me years to track them down. What are they? They are the famed tail rings of the Red Kings, a record of succession going back to the time of the Green Flame. I never understood their significance, why they had been left with the Wardens of the Green Flame. Not until I opened the scroll case you found. You were discharged from the Red Guard? Why? I'd served 5 years, my time was almost up, but soldiering somehow came easily to me. It was something I was good at, so I re-enlisted. Besides, the Red Poet has access to places civilians can't go. It's how I found the second ring. And you found others, the ring, Gusto and Fatalisto. I have 8 now, all told. 8 rings and the silver scroll case. So, what was it you found in there? A message from my father. Here, read it. Master of the Salamander, I offer you this ring, relic of noble kings of old. May you accept it in tribute to your grace and as a promise to return what I have took this day. Warden of the Flame, guardian of lost hope, grant me courage to preserve and strength enough to prevail for my kingdom, my kind, for Brindis, my one true love, and Silas, my firstborn son. R. Well, Tilo, what say you? It's from your father. Aye. It's a prayer? Aye, to the hero Dwindling. But if what it says is true, my father was Roderick, the last Red King. Yeah, I thought so. This is why you were soused. Wouldn't you be? Silas' tale sparks something in you. You hum to yourself the first few notes of a new lay, the ballad of the Orphan Prince. Well now, that's enough about me, don't you think? How goes it with you? Merra wasn't aboard the ship. She'd given up her place to another. Aye, you might have said something about it in commissary. Do you know the name of the doe who took Merra's place? Pharaoh. Merra gave her place to a doe named Pharaoh. And did you get her family name? No, but she had a son named Tamlin. Does that help? No, it's not enough. I can't send her scalp without her full name. As you was going to start asking questions. What about the ship the dome is meant to be on? Do you know its name? She was aboard the Rathskellan out of Port Scarn. The Rathskellan? Tell you which way fetch my logbook? It's on the table downstairs. Here. You stole my logbook? I thought you might need it. I might need it. Oh, come on, give it to me. Alright, let's see. The signal red opens the log and runs a claw down the page. Here, part of my general news dispatch received on the 13th. Go on. Tilo. The Rathskellan was reported lost in the cloak of Periclef. You misunderstood the message. Listen. On the 12th day, the Rathskellan, crewed by 9, laden with sundries and carrying 27 prisoners, was reported late by the harbour master at Orandus. The vessel was last seen by the bosun of the Emerald Hind. Ah, that's the mooring post, yeah. Of course, and heading into the cloak of Periclef, and so it is pronounced lost. Tilo, I know you don't want to hear it, but Merra is gone. You don't know that. What if she swam to shore? The waters are freezing. The currents alone are treacherous. A Valiant frog wouldn't last more than a few minutes. Perhaps a passing ship could have found her? I doubt you'd be able to see much farther than a few feet. No captain would dare risk a rescue attempt. What about pirates? Maybe she's been kidnapped. Tilo, please stop. Listen to me. This isn't one of your stories. Tilo, I'm sorry. Even if she were alive, there's no way for us to trace Merra now. You may as well ask a magpie. I think I know where to find one. A magpie? You're going to get yourself killed. Besides, magpie will only speak with noble creatures and kings. Following the War of the Green Flame, noble mice were stripped of their titles and mouse lands were confiscated. Mice have no king nor wealth, and so it is that no magpie has spoken to a mouse in generations. To them anything less is a meal. Then I shall become a king. Here then. Silas hands you a scarlet tunic, finished with gold piping and fine beadwork. A gift from my father. It's incredible. Where did you find this? In the bundle you brought back from the tomb. I hope you make a worthier king than he ever was. Yeah, his father was the king that ran away. Good that I didn't sing about the runaway king to him. Tilo, what's wrong? Lost your nerves? Perhaps this isn't important right now, but... About your father. What was it your father took from the tombs? Whatever it was, he swore to return it. I guess he didn't keep his word. Will you keep searching for your father's treasure now? Why? I found what I was looking for. I understand now why your mother hid you away. Shame? The Red Paw thought there was an heir to the throne. The Barons would have had me killed, I know. What now? Would you reclaim your throne? My throne? Ha! The monstrous son of the coward king? I'm sure the Barons would gladly give up their power to so noble an heir. Besides, the Singing Stone is lost. The Singing Stone of the Red Kings, or the Stone of Ascension, is a carved jet-black piece of rock about the size of a red's clenched fist. Its origin is lost even to legend, but its importance is known to all. The heirs of a Red King are not assured the right of succession. Any Red may challenge for the right to hold the stone. It's said that the stone will sing the praises of the future monarch if they are indeed worthy, but the stone has been lost. Something Roderick took it with him as he fled in order that no usurper could steal the throne in his absence. Others, however, believe that the Barons of the Red Paw have buried the stone so they might rule the Redlands unopposed. I think I understand well enough. Forgive me, I really should go. Aye, go and find that magpie. Go! Okay, So, I need to become a king to talk to the magpie. For that, I need to find more stuff. Which I have to look... Fuck. It's the 4th menu key, sorry. Move around between those. Assemble a costume fit for a king. We need a fine pair of stocking and shoes and a king's crown. Okay. Also we need to double report to the commander. We need to collect some more roses and find one more missing guard. Okay. But the missing guard will be in the catacombs where we know that the magpie is there. So I suppose the missing guard is there. So let's just report to the commander. As soon as the sun rises. And most importantly, let's freaking save the game. Because that was a 20-minute discussion. Oh, in 10 minutes. The commander will be ready. It would be perfect to do tomorrow though. As the first thing in the next episode. Yeah, let's do that the first thing in tomorrow's episode. Have a nice day. See you then.